You have no honor. Your last words.
Back to the beginning, where it all started. Alan the alien willingly let himself be captured by Anissa, a Viltrumite with a fearful reputation, with the hopes of discovering if Omni-Man was still alive. On getting in, Alan got to discover that Nolan was still alive, but he was also sentenced to death once fully healed due to the cruel Viltrumite's tradition. In their prison cells, Alan tried to convince Nolan to join their cause using his implanted communication device. But each time he tried, Omni-Man's answer was always no, as he was convinced his execution was utterly justified due to his betrayal. Periodically, the executioners tried different ways to end Alan for good, but each time they tried, it ended up backfiring at their faces. They utilized countless schemes, but Alan was just too powerful for them to destroy, so they put his execution on hold for the meantime. Nolan tried to convince Alan to leave, as he knows he's powerful enough to do so, but he refused, insisting he can't and won't go without him. The two eventually gave up, as none were willing to leave, so they waited patiently for their death to arrive. The day for Nolan's execution imminently arrived, so the Viltrumites escorted him out so he could face his cruel fate. On seeing this, Alan broke out from his shackles, as he was ready to risk everything to save his brand new friend. Not long after, Alan broke out of his confinement, killing all the alien executioners who stood in his way. Alan figured it'll be greedy for him to have all the fun, so he released his fellow inmates to join in the battle. The battle was one of the ages, but all the inmates weren't strong enough, and they got obliterated one after another. Alan unearthed he'll be needing an extra hand in this battle, and it was at this moment he liberated Battlebeast from his cell, promising him that a worthy opponent awaits him.
Viltrumites?
Oh, man.
Pleases me.
Nolan, on the other hand, was getting punched to pulp by the Viltrumites sent to execute him, and this was mostly because he allowed it happen. Alan and Battlebeast jointly eliminated the executioners, and on short notice, they bursted into the chambers where Nolan's execution was taking place. Battlebeast was he was now finally faced with a worthy opponent, after which he engaged the Viltrumites in a worthy battle of the ages. Alan initially allowed himself to be beaten by the Viltrumite, so as to get Nolan to react, and his plan finally worked. Nolan broke out of his confinement, then he lended a helping hand to Alan. The two Viltrumites fought fiercely for quite a while, and it was at this moment Alan let his true power out. Alan figured the executioners couldn't survive space, so he broke out of the spacecraft, and all of them turned to ice in the process. On the other hand, Battlebeast and the other Viltrumites continued their worthy battle. Alan and Omni-Man jointly held down the Viltrumite, and on short notice, they squashed his skull, killing him once and for all. After this incident, Alan pressured Nolan to run away with him, as more reinforcement from Viltrum could arrive anytime soon, and it was at this moment he revealed Viltrum's dark secret to Alan. According to Nolan, there are fewer than 50 pure-blooded Viltrumites still in existence, regarding it as the Empire's most closely guarded secret, and that was how the movie ended. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.